Hello, everyone. It's Pam Esquire, also known as Your Law Intellect. And today we are going to discuss this disturbing story regarding Jayland Walker. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but he is the young man that was shot at 90 times, and 60 of those bullets actually landed. So if you haven't done so already, please share, please like, please subscribe. Let everyone know that the Law Intellect is on. As I stated before, we are going to discuss Jayland Walker. Okay, so in Akron, Ohio, there is a young man that officials have said um, they were led on a high speed chase based on a traffic violation. It wasn't anything major. Sounds like it was a traffic violation, but anyway, it led to a high speed chase for more than 4 minutes. At some point, what the police are alleging is that Mr. Walker fired a gun. They said they tried to use a taser at first, but however, the taser wasn't working. So I guess apparently it took all of them to fire shots at the same time. They fired 90 shots, 90. And 60 of those hit this man's body. And some of those shots happened while he was on the ground. Now, I wanted to really discuss this because I made a comment up under somebody's status regarding this incident, and I was told if you don't do the crime, you don't have to worry about it. And my response was, it doesn't matter. That was excessive. And I stick by that. Yes, I understand police have a hard job. I understand that police put themselves in harm's way every day. So I'm not just here to bash the police. But what I am here to say is you have the right to neutralize the situation, but there is never a justification for excessive force. You can use force, but it's against the law for you to use excessive force. And this was excessive. You used all of these people. I guess the person next to them, the officer next to them, didn't hear the other person shooting their gun. You murdered this man. And you didn't just murder him, you made sure that there was no dignity, like you killed him like a dog in the street. And for that, these officers are going to answer. They're going to have to answer, and justice needs to prevail in this situation. I don't care what anybody thinks. Some people believe if you commit any crime, whatever the police's response is okay. But no, because you wouldn't feel that way if it were your loved one. You wouldn't feel that way if it was your child. You wouldn't feel that way if it was your dad. You wouldn't feel that way if it was your brother. So we have this horrible habit of pointing fingers because we think that we are just so wonderful and that we're better than the next person. So, because of what the police allege occurred, and even just assuming, arguendo for the purposes of this conversation, that what they're saying is accurate, that this man shot at them one time, 60 bullets for one time, that's utterly ridiculous. It's excessive. And regardless to whether they felt like they had justification, there is absolutely no justification. There is no case law for 60 times. Now, according to the articles, they state that these officers were on paid administrative leave. Well, basically they're on vacation while they investigate. So it's going to be something to see these these body cameras and dash cam videos come out. Apparently they want the family to see it first before they release them onto the public. But this is just absurd. I don't understand how this happens over and over and over again. It seems like these officers will say, you know what? I see what happened, to the last officer. We've had officers In the George Floyd case, we had officers going to prison. But you guys are still like this. It just shows you the entitlement. It shows you the way people look at black people. I have no words. I have no words. And we're not going to let this go. We are going to follow this because there was no justification for 60 bullets. I don't care what anyone tries to convince me of. No, absolutely not, to shoot someone like an animal in the street for a traffic violation. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Again, as always, I need to hear your comments because when I looked at this, when I saw this article, I'm like, are you guys serious? This really happened in real life? Yes, my law intellects, this really happened in real life. So what I want you to do is like and share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Again, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for just all the love that you guys have shown. And until next time, I will talk to you later.